And this is the video review for Botcon Cindersaur. He's part of the Generation 2 Redux set from this year's Botcon. He's extrapolated the colors just based on the other G2 Firecons. He's got the bright green, some purple, and then some translucent blue. They couldn't structurally make his entire body out of this clear blue plastic, but there is his tail and the sides of his body are translucent blue plastic. And his mouth is open and closed. He's got a little purple tongue in there. And he's based off, he's a repaint of the 10th anniversary Megatron mold. And pretty cool. He's actually cooler than I thought. Everybody's kind of saying he's the lame-o of the set, and yeah, I don't like him as much as I like Scorch and Rapido, but I do kind of like him. He's kind of growing on me. So there he is in dinosaur mode. Transformation is actually very simple. You just want to come up here and split his chest apart here, just like this. I usually flip his arms in, just like that. I'll bring that up and around. Flip this panel up and back. Go ahead and unplug his tail from that. I usually go ahead and just, once I get his tail off, just slide it off of his hand here. There we go. Just unplug it like that. Then you want to go bring his legs down. At least get him out of the way here. Hinge got twisted up on me there. There we go. Then the chest, you want to bring this down and flip it around like that. Flip his head up, and then you rotate this chest, and then up and push it back against his body there. You go ahead and straighten out his legs, and bring his foot up. There you go. You kind of want to hear it snap. Just go ahead and bring the claw down, foot down, and then push this foot all the way up until you hear it kind of snap into place like that. And that'll ensure he can stand on them with those shorter feet. You want to take these side panels here. You just unplug them and then slide them down a little bit onto the legs. And there you go. Bring him up and around. Bring his arm down. And then his head, dinosaur head, I kind of rotate around like that. And there you have, actually usually I rotate this whole bicep around, and then rotate his head around like that. Unfortunately that does reveal the screws, but I think that just makes his arm look a little bit more correctly proportioned if you do it like that. And there is Cindersaur in robot mode. A lot more green. It kind of looks almost Green Goblin-esque, especially there in the face. Hold on, let me get this. There we go. See it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put him back. His tail does form a weapon. You can pull this little piece out. And I usually he's attached this way in dinosaur mode, but I find if you flip it around like this, it fits a little better. And then you can just, again, there's a kind of a post in there that you can push all the way up and clip his hand onto. And it does take a little force to get it to stay on, but then once it's on, it stays on very well. So he's got the tail, and then he does have the cyber key, which if you put it in this way, it doesn't seem to catch. Flip it in this way and it will activate this and open up his tail, and there is a gray missile inside that you can push this button right here and fire. So there's his weapon. It is kind of sticking the cyber key in the dinosaur's butt, but you know, whatever. It's just how it got designed. Can't help that. And he falls over. Dun dun dun. But yeah, not as horrible as I expected. He's very, very bright. The green and purple, very clashing, very bright. Definitely fits in with the G2 aesthetic. But all in all, I kind of dig him. He's not my favorite from the Botcon 2010 set. I think that's either Rapido or Scorch, as I mentioned earlier. But all in all, not bad. And I think they're still available through the club. They still have some of the Rapido and Cindersaur sets. So you have it, Botcon 2010 Cindersaur.